In the latest episode of Steven Universe Lion 4 Alternate Ending, Steven sets out to find his purpose, his magical gem destiny as he calls it, a saying I'm still unsure where it came from.
Less interesting than you. And obviously you have some sort of magical destiny.
Ah, Connie. Of course it was you. With Steven's Lion, Lion 2, the movie, and Lion 3 straight to video, with Lion 4 Alternate Ending, we see the conclusion to Steven's search for answers to why he exists, with Greg ultimately giving Steven the answer. You might not like this, guys, but it's rather simple. According to Greg, Rose just wanted Steven to be himself. When you have a kid, you don't know what they're going to be, something that even Garnet couldn't predict, which is what made this whole idea of bringing a new life into this world so appealing to Rose. But who is Nora? Well, as the title of this episode suggests, Rose and Greg created an alternate ending to the Lion episodic series should the child they were going to have be a girl. They were going to name her Nora. What made this particular episode rather interesting is the location to where the second VHS tape was found. With Steven constantly pressing to find answers, Lion coughed up an exceptionally large pink-colored key, a key that one can only assume belonged to someone large in stature, perhaps Pink Diamond. More on that a little bit later. Steven visited some old haunts in previous episodes and throughout the Lion trilogy, only to find himself right back to where we were first introduced to Lion. They trekked through the desert and found themselves in front of what appeared to be the legs of a ship. I mean, literally, the legs of a ship. And this appeared to be Pink Diamond's ship. We all know that the Diamond Authority tend to have ships that are in the shape of body parts. So far, we've seen hands and arms. It stands to reason that they were once full-bodied mechas. Steven Universe takes heavy influences from anime, so it wouldn't be out of the question that shows like Gundam Wing or Voltron might have inspired the usage of portraying ships as mechas. What leads me to believe that these are legs even more is how Steven uses a key to enter in between the legs. That's pretty sexual, right? Come on! And look at the light that's emitted from in between those saucy pink diamond legs. Yeah, I was kinda turned on by this scene. So this abandoned ship piece, which could possibly be part of Pink Diamond's ship, is where Rose kept some of her belongings. Similar to what is kept inside of Lion, only these things appear to be aged and abandoned. It could be because these things no longer matter. These aren't really important items to Rose. It makes sense that the Nora alternate ending tape was placed in this abandoned ship, since the Steven tape is the only valid one at this point. Now, I know a lot of you were probably hoping to see the chest inside of Lion be the thing that unlocks the answers, but sadly, we'll have to wait to see what secrets lie inside that damn chest. Also, small Easter egg that made my day in this episode, the One Punch Man reference scene from Steven.
Okay.
He's got the One Punch Man face. That's so awesome. He even said okay. That's so cool. Very nice touch, Crewniverse. So from this episode, I feel as though the show is done actively having Steven seek out the answers to his true purpose, or his magical destiny, for he's already found the answer. His destiny is to simply be a human and live his life. As Greg stated in this episode, life is full of so many possibilities, and Steven gets to explore them all for himself. It's what Rose wanted. Steven was created to simply be her kid, and that's it. All the crystal gems and homeworld gems stuff that's happening is merely a byproduct, but not something that Rose necessarily wanted for Steven. She just wanted him to live his life, but it's definitely going to be hard for him to live a normal life for sure. So what do you guys think of this particular episode of Steven Universe? Does it wrap up the whole Lion anthology quite nicely to you? What clues, theories, and ideas did you pull out of this particular episode? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, this was yet another leaky faucet in the Steven Universe plumbing at Cartoon Network. So when this episode does in fact air on television, be sure to be there and watch it. Support the show as always. Like this video if you liked it, receive a pearl pin for your thoughts and theories on this episode, and until next time, I will see you in the next one, friends. Peace.